Hello, students of psychology. We're going to be making a brain today out of Play-doh. We're going to go ahead and start by making a circle that represents the foramen magnum right there. We are then going to go ahead and make a little disc shaped like a cookie for the medulla. That's gonna go right there. Okay. Going on with that, we're going to go ahead and add the pons on top of this, just like so. Okay. Next up, we're going to add the cerebellum. I'm going to make a little groove. Looks like a butt. That is intentional. We're going to go ahead and put that on the posterior side of the hindbrain, and that will finish up the hindbrain. We're going to also make a little hole that represents the fourth ventricle right there. Okay, so next up, we're going to go ahead and add the substantia nigra, and these go on top of the pons. Next, we're going to add the red nuclei. They are not red in this scenario, they are purple. They can go right in here. Okay. There's a dog barking if you cannot hear that. Okay, so next up, we're going to go ahead and add the inferior collicula. These are going to go right over top of the red nuclei, right there. And then we're going to add the superior collicula on top of that. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add the thalami. And these are going to go on top of the superior collicula. This is going to get tricky very quickly. Okay, yeah. We're just going to go ahead and scrunch everything down. Okay. So next up, we're going to go ahead and add the hypothalamus. And that's going to go right over here. It looks like a little triangle. I consider it the nose of the brain. Okay. So then on the hypothalamus, we're gonna add the pituitary, which is like a little button. It goes right there. Okay. And then next up, we're gonna go ahead and turn this around. Actually, we're not gonna turn it around because my cameraman is at the wrong angle anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and add the, I am having a blank of what it is called at the moment. I don't remember exactly what it's called. So we're going to go ahead and add that right over here onto the hippocampi. And then we're going to go ahead and add the pineal body right in here, right underneath that. Okay. That looks not very good. It's okay. Okay. This needs to be turned back around. So we're going to then go ahead and add the hippocampi, which is on the side of the thalamus. They look like little horns. Yeah, scrunchy those up in there. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and add the amygdala on the front of the hippocampi, which you can't see because my girlfriend's at a horrible angle, but it's going to be right in the front, as seen right there. Then we're going to go ahead and add the globus pallidus and it's falling apart right over here. And then on top of that, we're going to go ahead and put the nuclei of the structure. And that is our brain.